What's up, YouTube peeps? It's Demarcus Butts, and I'm back with another uh, bariatric surgery adventure update. Yeah, so it's been a little over a month since I posted. There's been a lot going on. I got back to working and getting back into my routine on working and balancing out between family time and getting my work, my gym time in and stuff like that. But it's been a pretty good month. Yeah, so I had my 3 month checkup. I'm down 87 pounds in 3 months. Things are just going great. My energy level is just so high all the time now. I'm working out. Me and my son, we have started. We had joined a local martial arts club around town. American kickboxing, Muay Thai. Doing that, 3 nights a week, and then that's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays we're going to the other local gym around town just to play basketball and lift weights and stuff. But yeah, so things are going pretty good. All my clothes are starting to swim. Just getting really really big on me. Just been a lot of good positive changes going on. Keeping I'm 86, 87 pounds down. And most people at this point in the game, when they get to the 3 month mark, just to compare, most people are down, 40 to 60 pounds at this point, and I'm almost 100 pounds down. So I've been working hard. The tool works really really good. Still, finding out, things that I can put in my body that doesn't really bother, or upset my pouch or anything like that. Right now, I have found out that beef is a no-go. Any type of beef, whether it's ground hamburger or steak or anything like that, it must just be from it being so dense or something. But it does not stay in very good. It forces its way out of my body. So, today we're going to talk about, some things that that you will find that you can do. Because like I said before, it's not all about losing the weight. It's all about getting your health issues under control, and also making sure that you're getting your mental dealt with too. So today is going to be a video. I'm just going to do a couple little uh, 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 just a couple little messages just about some things that you'll figure out that works for you. So most of my days start off, when I wake up in the morning to get ready to go to work. You know, Before, I used to be able to pack away, a couple pancakes, some turkey bacon, some turkey sausage, wash it all down with the half a gallon of orange juice or whatever I was consuming. But now it's so funny that now today, when I wake up, I'll have my breakfast. It's a boiled egg, a hard boiled egg. It just baffles me how this tool really just changes so much about how you do things. I'm noticing that I'm still not having a whole lot of bad cravings. One of the cravings that has came back somewhat, is not so bad, but it's the smoking. I was a pretty heavy smoker, for 15, 16, 17 years of my life, and I quit cold turkey, on October 20th of last year, because like I said in my last video, you got to be so many months without nicotine in your system before they give you the surgery. Well, I've noticed, the last couple of weeks since I got back to work and stuff, I've been having the urge, a little bit more frequently, to grab a smoke or whatever. And I actually did try one. I got one from my buddy at work, and we was just sitting outside the smokestack, and I tried to, try to be cool and grab one, and I couldn't even do 2 puffs. It just made me sick. So I was like, yeah, it's been a while. My body's changing. My body chemistry's changing. So I'm not gonna try that again. But the urge is still there sometimes. I tend to carry around a bunch of like mints and stuff like that to help soothe the sensation. And like I said, it doesn't happen all the time, but there is certain parts of the day where I do really feel like having one. And it's not every day. It's a few times out the week or whatever, depending on what I'm out doing. But the main reason why they tell you not to smoke is because when you even before you have the operation done, there's a part of your stomach that has a hard time getting blood and oxygen and stuff. Well, when you have the operation and when you do get the sleeve or the gastric bypass or whatever, the RNY, your stomach is basically cut out. I mean, you got a thin pouch. You can if you're watching this channel, then you've probably already done your research on the VSGs and the other options that you have out there for the weight loss surgeries. So once you get the VSG, well, it's really hard. Nicotine constricts your vessels. So if you're trying to smoke or anything like that, it's gonna eventually it can lead to what they call it's an ulcer. I can't really remember the particular name of it. It's some long Latin word or whatever. But yeah, and by usually if it thins out, your wall of your pouch, and by the time they catch it, it's too late. And my surgeon and the clinic that I go to, if they suspect that you're still doing nicotine, or if they give you the nicotine test and it becomes positive, they can just they'll cut you off and kick you out the program, because it's that surgery is so hard to do. It's so hard to fix the ulcer, that particular type of ulcer, and it's avoidable if you just don't smoke. So that's why it's important to really be truthful with yourself and be truthful about everything, because I don't want to have to go through anything like that. So I'm not gonna risk it, but just know that the urge is still there. So but yeah, but back to the type of things I eat in a day. So yeah, usually my breakfast is a hard-boiled egg, or a fourth of a cup of oatmeal, and it lasts me for a while. Sometimes from breakfast, I'll have just a protein shake and a banana, and that lasts for a while too, and I'll take my vitamins and stuff like that you're supposed to take. I'll take those after I consume my food for the morning, just because it's not good to take that kind of stuff on an empty stomach. So then lunchtime, usually it's 2 or 3 pieces of turkey deli meat. I love the cracked pepper turkey. It tastes pretty good, and I'll wrap it up in the lettuce wrap with some cheese. Squirt a little mustard on there, and I'll do 2 of those at lunchtime, and that lasts for a while too. It's just crazy to think, when you think before, you had an operation, like lunchtime, I would really pack it away, a couple tacos or a couple cheeseburgers, or, a couple burritos, or, a 4-piece a bucket of chicken from KFC or Popeyes or whatever. I mean, it was nothing, and now I don't even have those cravings, and I don't even like really miss any of that stuff. So just, and then, for dinner, now that I'm, really able to, hold, some food in, and dinner still isn't a whole heck of a lot. I'll have, 2 to 4 ounces of meat, usually, since I can't have beef, it's chicken, fish or turkey. And I'm allergic to, seafood, so I can't do, you know, any of the shellfish or anything like that. So, you know, my diet's kind of limited right now, but it's fun, you know, finding out, you know, different type of recipes and stuff like that, you know, to kind of spice things up or whatever, you know, especially, you know, because I basically eat the same thing every day. You know, usually it's you know, some type of baked chicken, whether it be baked chicken breast or baked chicken thigh or baked chicken leg, whatever it is. And I'll put some different type of seasonings on there, and you know, usually it's a steamer pack for the vegetables, or I'll have some fresh vegetables. And then, you know, after I eat that down, if I still have the, you know, taste for something sweet, fruit is God right now to me. We can't keep enough of it in the house. It's just crazy how delicious and stuff, how much, you know, your taste buds and your taste change after you have the operation done. It's really crazy. I can't even begin to tell you how crazy, you know, it's just everything just changes. So and then so, you know, for, you know, like I said, for dessert, you know, I'll have a couple pieces of fruit, you know, some grapes or, you know, some watermelon or some cantaloupe or something, and it just hits the spot. I mean, it's just amazing how good it tastes. And then, you know, the next day it's all over again. You know, it's the same thing again. I'm trying to you know, hit my next target weight loss, you know, my next target weight goal, which is 350 before July. You know, I'm down to 386 pounds right now. I started at 472, so, you know, it's not really hard to hit that goal of 350 by July. That's when I have my 6-month appointment. So I'm looking forward to, you know, I kind of made a bet with my doctor. You know, he doesn't think I'll make it, but, you know, I'm gonna get there. You know, it's you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna knock that wall down. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for this video today. I'm just gonna keep it short. You know, I tend to ramble on sometimes. Sorry about that, but I'll follow up with another video next week. I'm gonna start, you know, really start getting into doing it more often, maybe more like once a week or whatever, and whenever I can find the time. But you guys have a good day, and God bless. And remember, you know, we got your six. You know, that's our law enforcement slogan. See you guys. Ciao.